All right, all right. Finally, another cumulative update from Windows has delayed me from getting online and doing this live stream. But I'm finally here and I finally got it done. Oh, gotta start hacking again. Excuse me. Okay, I'll be right with you in 1 second here. All right, I have this video titled, this live stream titled, What Not to Do in a Bug In Situation. If you're one of them people, when the SHTF hits the fan, you definitely do not want to do these things when you are bugging in. Now, there are a lot of people who have decided not to bug in, or not to bug in, of course, and they want to they want to go other places. Some people, like myself, are going to be forced to bug in because we have no other place to go. So, in this situation, let me put my cheater glasses on here so I can see what the heck I'm going to go through on this list. And this is a pretty good detailed list, okay? Excuse me for my hacking. I've been outside most of the day in this hot 91-degree temperatures. Sweltering hot outside today. Very, very little bit of a breeze. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, before I get started, I want to tell everybody I will show you a new item I have purchased that I can finally pick up tomorrow. But I will show that on One Liberty, One Freedom tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. So be sure to join in and check it out. And one other thing I want to get into. Please like, share, and subscribe my channel. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be giving away this 1-ounce silver bar. Money's tight, and it wouldn't be bad to have a little piece of silver like this 1-ounce silver bar in your hands. But you have to be a subscriber in order to win this 1-ounce silver bar, and you must live in the continental USA. Okay? All right. Now, to get things started. All right. Things not to do when you are bugging in and you're staying in your home. First of all, do not cook on a grill inside your home, uh, especially without a proper exhaust fan. You never really want to cook on a grill inside. There's just too much carbon dioxide poisonings, and you could get sick, overcome, and pass out. And then guess what? You're never going to wake up again. So please cook outside on a grill and out of sight, because you don't want people to see you cooking outside, because we're getting to the point right now where food is so expensive. People are literally robbing stores right now. They're filling up their shopping carts and things of that nature, and just wheeling the cart right out the door without paying. So people are getting hard up for food because of the prices. They can't afford it. So you might want to go ahead and definitely check on it. Oh, my computer is saying your device will restart to update outside active hours. I want to close that out because I don't want it restarting right now while I'm doing my live stream. All right. The second thing I want to get into is do not burn treated lumber in a fireplace in your home. It has arsenic and other poisonous gases, as well as building creosote in your chimney, and can cause a chimney fire. So only use seasoned wood, please. That's one thing that you definitely want to make sure is another way of not poisoning yourself. All right, the next thing, do not use galvanized metal to cook on. It releases poisonous chemicals that will poison your food and or your water. So do not use galvanized metal. Number 4, if you're boarding up your windows, board them on the inside of the house to keep broken glass outside and not come inside your home. All right? You don't want shards of glass flying around if somebody's trying to break through your home, break into your home. Either that, or we have a thing set up here in Florida where you can actually put carriage bolts through, say, 3/4, 5/8 inch plywood, where you put the carriage bolts right through the framing of the window, and then you have the bolts and the washers on the inside of your home, and you tighten that stuff up. Then this way, nobody can break your window, because unless they're shooting bullets through it. But other than that, that should keep it good and secure. Otherwise, you want to board up your windows on the inside of your home so that shards of glass and stuff doesn't come flying into your house. All right. The next thing I want to say, the walls in your home will not protect you from gunfire. Okay. I've seen brick over block homes. If people shoot enough in one area with high caliber firearms, they will eventually get through that concrete brick and block home. If you have, say, a mobile trailer, them bullets are flying through like it's paper. There's really no security there. Another thing is, to protect your home from gunfire and things like that, you would need at least a 1/4 inch steel plating in your walls around your home. Something similar to like what a steel shipping container is built from. A thick steel where your high caliber gunfire will not harm your home. Or you would need to set up sandbags inside your home to protect incoming rounds from going through your home. Number 6, do not try to heat your whole house at one time if you're in a grid down situation. You need to set up a tent in one room and put up plastic, like a paint cloth, paint tarp, whatever, that are made of plastic, and you can tape them with, say, Gorilla Tape or something like that to other rooms in the house to hold the heat in that room. Okay? It's better to put up a tent in one room and the whole family can stay in that tent. And then this way it protects everyone. And you can all stay warm inside a tent. Another thing I'm going to state here, the next issue is, if you have a sewer system that's hooked up to your home, if the sewer water is not working, make sure your traps, your S-traps, in your sinks and your toilet, make sure there's water in them. Otherwise, you can get poisonous gases into your house from the sewer system because there's no water in your S-traps and your toilet trap, your toilet water trap. That's also an S-trap, basically. So make sure you have water in that, or you can get poisonous gases coming in from the sewer system that can poison you. Another thing, make sure that light from the inside of your home is not shining through your windows at night. Black out all windows so nobody can see that you're there. You do not want to attract attention. That's a must, people, because if they can see light inside your home at night, they know you're there and they can come in and try and attack you. Another thing, do not run a generator in your house or garage. Always run it outside for a few hours to keep your freezer cold and your foods in your freezer frozen. Solar and batteries or solar power generators with inverters are the best. It keeps the noise to a minimum. Also, always have some kind of water treatment and filtering system, like a Berkey filter, or say one of those zero water filter pitchers. Anything that's got a good water filtration. You want to have clean water. Another thing, never leave candles unattended in your house. That's how a lot of house fires are started, mostly due to the candles. If you can, use a kerosene lamp instead. Or, I know I got one somewhere. Give me 1 second here, people. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. Or one of these lights, one of these lanterns. These are good to have. Put off plenty of light for a good 8 to 10 hours, maybe longer. Also, another thing you can use for a light source is your outside solar lights that go around your garden or your walkway or your driveway. You can bring them inside, and those give off plenty of light as well. Another thing, space heaters. Do not use a space heater without proper ventilation. And the space heaters I'm particularly talking about are the ones that run on propane gas. They all give off carbon dioxide. So if you're running one like that, you would have to have, say, a window cracked about 1/4 to a 1/2 inch. Then this way you don't have to worry about getting carbon monoxide poisoning. Another thing I want to mention, get a fire and carbon dioxide detector. Then this way it'll sound an alarm if there's a fire in your home or you're being poisoned by carbon dioxide. Now, these are things that people should be aware of all the time. And here's some more information that you might want to know. If someone comes to your home, always have protection like a firearm or a bat or a pipe or a golf club, something of that nature for protection. And make sure that you have someone at your back door. And make sure your back door is secure. And like I say, so someone that's with you is guarding the back door while you answer the front door. Never let anyone into your house if you don't know them. Never, ever let anyone into your home if you don't know them. And why we suggest having someone else in your home or making sure that your back door is totally secured and locked if you do have to open your front door. These people, they'll try and pull a scam on you. You'll have someone that'll be trying to contact you at the front door while it'll be someone else, another marauder or someone or a thief or whoever that's on the outside in the back of your home trying to get into the back door while the person that you're talking to at the front door is trying to get into your home. Someone is always going to try and get into your home. If you have family members and you're all bugging in, or if you have a MAG, that's a mutual assistance group who do not know what a MAG is, always have a security detail. Always make sure someone is awake and aware 24/7. Someone should always be on guard. All right? It's very important because you don't want somebody trying to break into your place and not know what the heck's going on, because people are very, very sneaky when it comes to an SHTF situation. Do not leave flammables near a fire or heat sources. That's another good way to start your whole home on fire once again. So you have to be careful of that. Another thing I want to get into, make a escape plan and always have a way out of your house. Like I mentioned about protecting your back door when somebody's trying to come in through your front door, always have a way that you could exit your home if somebody does break into your front door, break down your front door, that you'll be able to escape out your back door or out through your garage. Always have an escape plan. Another thing, try to stay indoors and out of sight. You do not want to attract any attention. Only go outside if you absolutely have to. Unless you have to work and things of that matter, like getting water, food, hunting, trapping, things of that nature. Well, other than that, you do not want to attract attention. Okay, most looters are going to be out during the day. So always keep your head on a swivel and avoid people. Do not let or keep garbage around your house. Dump it someplace else. Otherwise, people will know that you're there and have something they may want. If you burn your garbage, it will draw attention. Do not keep garbage inside your home or in your garage because it'll bring rats and other rodents. And of course, that can cause sickness. The next thing, like I stated earlier, only run a generator for 3 or 4 hours to charge batteries and keep your food cold and frozen in your refrigerator and a freezer. Like I stated, solar is always a better option for power and no noise. Even a Generac generator, when it starts up, it can make quite a bit of noise. And of course, that attracts attention. One other thing I want to get into, which is very, very important. If you have to use your firearm, any weapon of any source, never fire a warning shot. Shoot to injure or kill, because you don't want to waste ammo for one. And killing someone is better than injuring the person. Because if you just injure them, they can always come back and maybe with more people. So never trust anyone. You don't know that it could be a trap. Never leave cars or trucks outside if possible. If you have a garage, back your vehicles inside your garage so that all you got to do is pull that lever, swing that garage door open, and take off. Always be able to escape. One other thing, if you can, leave your pets inside. They can also attract attention or could end up as someone's food, their dinner, because people will shoot dogs and cats. If you see how the Chinese live, they eat dogs and cats all the time. So, not trying to gross anybody out, but just letting you know, you want to keep your pets inside in an SHTF situation. If you have a garage, you can let your lamb and put some paper down and things of that nature on your floor in your garage, and your pet can go out there and do its business out there. You can always throw that paper away that's got the excrement on it, and you don't have to worry about that. Another thing, if you don't have security cameras, I would suggest purchasing security cameras. They're good. And if you have a power source, they should work fine. As for myself here, I have 2 generators. And when they're running, they're pretty noisy. They can attract somebody a good distance away, and you won't even realize it. But I also I have 1,200 watts of solar panels. I do have lithium batteries, and it runs half of my RV, morning, noon, and night. It keeps my refrigerator running 24/7. My foods are always frozen. It also runs outside lights at night. But like I say, it also powers my RV. So I always have a power source. You definitely want to have a power source, whether it be, say, one of those Duracell solar generators or Renogy solar generator, something that doesn't make noise. Solar power, like I state, is good to have. I have a solar, how should I say it, a solar powered unit that just the sun alone will charge up a 12-volt battery during the daytime. Now, if you have a power inverter, you can plug in that power inverter on and hook it up to that battery, and then you can run a 115, 120 volt system in your home. Then you can keep up on what's going on in your local news and things of that nature. It's always good to have a source. And like I say, don't have music blasting. Don't have a point where people could see that you have light inside your home from your TV or whatever. You got to black out those windows. You want to be safe. And it's better to be safe than to be sorry. Now, that pretty much covers the items of things that you do not want to do during an SHTF situation when you're bugging in. Like I say, people, you have to be on your toes. Keep your head on a swivel. Now, that's all I have for today. So this is a short video or a short live stream. But like I stated, please like, share, and subscribe my channel with others. Once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'll be giving away this 1-ounce silver bar. So, and it's only going to be for subscribers to this channel. I would ask that you join my other channel, One Liberty, One Freedom, right here on YouTube. I will be running a live stream tomorrow, which is Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on YouTube. One Liberty, One Freedom. at 6 p.m. Eastern. Everybody, like John from the Prepared Mind always says, you need food, shelter, water, clothing, medications, and a means of self defense. Get prepared, people. We're getting into, or I should say, we are already into an SHTF situation. We have more things happening now than we ever did before in most of the people's lifetimes. They've never seen anything like this. So times are going to be very tough. So, on that note, people, I'm going to get out of here. Catch me tomorrow on One Liberty, One Freedom, once again at 6 p.m. Eastern. Take care. Get your items together. Get your mutual assistance group together, your MAG together. I pray for everybody around the world. I pray for everyone here in America. God bless y'all. God bless America. We'll see you all tomorrow evening on One Liberty, One Freedom. Good night, all. Till we see you then. And what are we fighting for? Freedom. Good night, everyone.